All right, chat. Let's watch this video. If you have anything from the videos that you want me to talk about, just let me know in the chat, and then we'll womp womp to mommy. That's insane. All right, Clix almost wins FNCS qualifier. Which trios are going to qual?
Day one of FNCS Division 1 qualifiers has officially ended, and we got to see the trios of Clix, Muz, and Rise almost win.
What's your opinions on Muz?
As well as so many other big name teams play really well today. I'm going to be going over every single trio that is looking good for qualification.
Who won? I think we'll find out.
Teams that are struggling. Real quick for CEO Stars though, please subscribe to the channel.
And yeah, chat, if y'all not subscribed to K-Dog, sub to him, because he's one of the only channels other than Timmy FNBR that will let me react to his stuff, and he won't like claim it or anything.
By quickly explaining how this works, because I know a lot of you guys are confused. So some quick clarification. No, this isn't like official FNCS, but it is kind of like qualifiers. But basically how this tournament works is there is opens day 1 today and then opens day 2 tomorrow, and then the points that you get in both of those days are going to be combined, and then you have to finish in the top 33 after session 2 to qualify for the set lobby finals on Saturday. And
Did that make sense to y'all? Chat, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not Einstein, but it sounded like Einstein the way he explained that. I do not get that.
This is only for Division 1 players though, so it is only the top 200 trios right now. So all of these
Okay, never mind, I get it.
really good players in it. Let's start off by going over the
Have a good one, Jackson.
trio of Batman, Booga, Mason.
So this is who won. Batman, Booga, Mason, and Yamzo. That's disgusting. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I talked about Yamzo before. I kind of was like, yeah, he might not be the best, but I'm not gonna lie, chat, I've eaten my words. I've always said Batman Booga's good. Low-key a Batman Booga glazer. But seeing Yamzo here is kind of crazy. W.
Now these guys finished with 561 points in 8 games and won 2 of them. They had an average placement of 6.3 and an average elims of 14.3. I said in my last video, I don't even think we can call them underrated anymore. This trio has really put themselves on the map ever since trios got announced. And I think if you don't know how good this trio is by now, then you are just not paying enough attention. Second place though is the trio of Muz, Clix, and Rise. They were able.
It's actually a really good trio, chat. And I'm not gonna lie, Muz is probably the biggest carrier, I would say. Like, yes, Clix does good, but I think it's Muz that does the best. No glaze to Muz, but his aim is disgusting.
To finish with 551 points and win 3 out of their 7 games. Now this team played so consistent. They had an average placement of 2.8 and an average elims of 13, finishing with a total of 91 eliminations on the day. Now this trio got a 17 elimination second, then a 15 elimination win.
This is what's crazy to me is the fact that, like, chat, look at the end of the tournament. They got 2 wins at the end of the tournament. When the tournament's around the end, you're with a lot more other pros, which is disgusting. Team of fraggers, is it? Because I think, well, Clix is a fragger, but he's also like an IGL kind of, I feel like. Or maybe Rise is the IGL. Either way, Muz is definitely a fragger, 1,000,000%. But like, look at their 2 last games at the end. That's like gross.
4 elimination 6 elimination 5th, 25.
You want to talk about a team of fraggers? Cold and Peterbot on the same team? That's gross.
5 elimination win, 9 elimination 4th, and a 15 elimination win. This trio is looking like
Clix, Cold, and Peter, they would never play just because Clix streams all the time and they get stream sniped too badly.
And it does look like they are in a good spot to be able to secure that qualification pretty easily tomorrow.
Like, Peterbot even said that he would not play with Clix even if he was given $375,000.
Third place team is the team that is still just crashing out in W King every.
That's insane. Third place, Ritual, Cold, and Peterbot. Cold and Peterbot are already fraggers alone. We watched them before. Bro, they're gross. I think they're winning again. I mean, the only reason I wouldn't see them winning is them getting killed by Muz or Batman Booga. Only 2 people, or Kanata. Those are the 3 people that I can maybe think will kill, like, Peterbot, or they'll kill Cold, and it ruins that. Other than that, they're definitely winning.
Every single game of Peterbot, Cold, and Ritual. Now these guys were able to finish with 543 points and win 1 out of their 9 games. They had an average placement of 11.1 and an average elims of 15.4. They got a total of 139 elims on the day.
That's disgusting.
Over their match history, it was a 23 elimination 6th, then a 14 elimination 6th, a 22 elimination 5th.
Look at all the elims.
4 elimination win. Then they just absolutely dudded 3 games in a row. Then they got
if they don't dud for 3 games in a row, they win. It's simple as that. because their kills are so high.
So every single time they were able to make it to endgame, the worst game they had was a 14 elimination 6. This team just continues to show why they're one of the best W King teams in the whole entire world. Let's move on to 4th place though of Aviv, Skittles, and Chimp.
Right now, Peterbot is like the best in the game.
Ever since they formed, they do have multiple top 10s now this season.
No glaze.
Very excited to see how they actually do once finals comes around. 5th place is Shadow, Curve, and Tyler. 6th is actually Rapid, Pollo, and Bolts on.
This is the thing. This is a really good team chat. They're just not first place material. Like Rapid, Pollo, and Bullets, these are a really good trio. It's just they're just not top team. Same thing for like Kanata, Agers, and Acorn. I love that trio. I really do. I glaze Kanata all day. Y'all know. But these two teams, the team I just talked about and this team, top 6, I don't think they get first.
456.
Pollo some butt. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think so.
6.3 and an average elims of 14.3. They played super consistent today, getting a 12 elimination 3rd, then a 13 elimination 13th, 13 elimination 3rd, 12 elimination 6th, 17 elimination 2nd, 25 elimination win, and then a 20 elimination win in their very last game, being able to get to 115 total elims. I think this is definitely the 2nd best fragging team on NA right now. 7th place was Seek, G Money, and Osid.
G Money's doing a lot better. Luga's doing better. Cooper's doing better. Where's Kanata?
Nut, Oliver OG, and higher. So remember, we are looking for teams that are inside of that top 33 range right now that would currently be on pace for qualifying.
He needs an MC.
Like 13th place of Agers, Acorn, and
yeah, they are. 13th is crazy. I think they'll get like top 5.
Kanata,
actual. Wow, that's impressive too.
In 19th, and those were kind of like the only super big name teams that are.
Who would be known as Peterbot's duo? Yeah, unless Pollo wins, he'll be known as the duo. He has to win in order to get that name off him. Like without Peterbot.
Have to wait an extra like 4 hours to get these videos out. So as of right now, I don't think it's super worth it. And also by the time that FNCS actually comes around, there's not really going to be too many notable teams that are actually on West. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think I should actually end up doing for West. I think it might be fun to go over it maybe every once in a while, but as of right now, I just don't think I'm gonna.
So Bucky is OD funny. I also think that he's doing better. Like, remember, he hasn't been playing comp in so long, and the fact he's starting to do better is crazy. Top 19, even with not even playing for very many seasons of actually trying. Malabuka winning first is freaking crazy. Dude, everyone was saying Malabuka fell off and he's butt, but getting first place here is disgusting.
Insanely consistent match history. They had an average placement of 2.6 and an average elims of 16.
Dang.
This trio got a 14 elimination 6, a 16 elimination win.
Yo, they dominated.
elimination win, 14 elimination 2nd, 20 elimination win, and a 12 elimination 5th in their very last game. And they even tweeted out that they weren't even able to get a very last Q. So this trio,
that's a flex and a half. Doesn't get the last game, but still dogs on the entire competition.
A very easy qual for Pingwatch and Malabuka into the finals. 2nd place is the brand new trio of Swizzy, Queasy, and Mustache.
Oh, sick.
511 points in 10 games and winning 2 of them. Super good to see Swizzy and Queasy back on top of the leaderboards, and I am very excited for the future of this trio. 3rd place is Vico, Vino, and Flixie on 502.
Makes sense. All these placements in EU make so much sense.
Of 11.5. If we just quickly go over their match history, it's a 13 elimination 3rd, a 17 elimination win, 19 elimination 2nd.
Their last game was disgusting. Look at that last game. First place, 17 elims.
Elimination win in their very final game to propel themselves inside of that top 3. 4th place is Seti, Hari, and Kami on 455. 5th is
Seti should be banned.
7th is
Sorry, I have a weird cough today. I'm kind of sick.
9th is Kenty, and then rounding out the top 10 is Tripper, Thomas HD, and Fordoxy. Obviously, though, we are looking for those top 33 teams to be able to qualify for the finals. So some more teams that are currently inside that top 33 spot is like Chap, Chicho, and Teeny in 16th, Nefrizzi, Vania, and Pixie in 18th. I dropped Trulex and Tayson in 29th.
Here's count 28.
Nebs and Tagino in 31st. And then we do actually have Mongrel, Mr. Savage, and Panzer.
Fair enough. They're not. Mongrel, Mr. Savage aren't doing bad.
In 34 points in 8 games.
Welcome back, Jackson.
Able to win one of them as well. They had an average placement of 10.6 and an average elims of 6.1. Quickly going over their match history, it was a 0 elimination 23rd.
Ew. First game was some butt.
16 elimination win, 5 elimination.
I think this was Mongrels and Mr. Savages. This isn't bad, but this is the underperformance compared to what they've been doing.
Both in their very final game. So not like a super dominant day for them or anything, but they are still currently in pace to qualify for the finals. So they are still looking pretty good going into tomorrow. Definitely could use a couple more wins tomorrow though. All right, let's go over some of those big name teams that are just outside of qualification now, like Yanis, Noah Riley, and Rezon in 50.
Oh, that sucks. They're a good trio.
Not seeing any other like big name teams that really finish outside of the top 33 besides like Rezon's trio. So if I forgot anybody, make sure to just let me know in the comment section down below. And let's actually move on to the Kinch stats now. It looks like Kinch might not be posting the final stats until tomorrow unless he just posts them later. So I would try to share the stats with you guys tomorrow. Other than that though, subscribe to the channel if you guys.
Oh, bet. Okay, well that video's over. Chat, what do I think? I'm not gonna lie, chat. So Peterbot is dominating, but the only problem Peterbot's team has is the fact that they W key so hard. So the fact that they keep W keying so hard is a problem. Clix, Muz, and Rise, the only reason Clix I think is gonna get cooked is because he's just gonna get stream sniped. Just because of him streaming. And then we have, who else do we have? Who won first? Crap, I forgot who won first. Batman Booga, Yamzo, and Mason. The problem with Batman Booga that I've seen so far, he always does good in the beginning tournaments, but I think maybe it's just obviously the stress of the FNCS itself. That's where Batman Booga I've seen, like, maybe that's his reason that he's not been able to hit as hard when it comes to, you know, him being a good trio.